Good morning, class. How are you today? Fine. Well, Jenny, please wake up gesture, okay? So, yesterday we finished lesson 6, and today we'll start a whole new lesson. Now please turn to page 21. Look at this delicious food. Are you hungry? Yes, I know you are hungry because lunchtime is coming, but before that, we have to go through this lesson. In this lesson, we will see the lesson title, Let Dig In. What does dig in mean? If you dig something, for example, this is a ground, and if you dig into the ground, it's like this, you dig into the ground. But here, we see many delicious food here, so we know that we will dig in this food. We will see how this food in different cultures and why people like to eat this food. So now, first, take out your pen and think about which country does this food belong to, okay? For example, the first one, sashimi. Sashimi is a food in which country? Yes, Japan, very good. And now I will give you 1 minute to finish this part. I think it's very easy, okay? Okay, time's up. Okay, and we know that sashimi is a Japanese food. And how about roast turkey? Roast turkey is, Jenny, what's the answer? The United States, very good. So the roast turkey belongs to United States. And when will we eat a roast turkey? In Thanksgiving, right? And the third one, pizza. Which country does it come from? Apple? Yes, very good. Italy. So the pizza comes from Italy. And how about sticking tofu? Sticking dough, it comes from, yes, Taiwan. It comes from here. And the final one, roast snail. What's snail? Guano, right? Snail. It comes from France. Okay. So now have you ever eaten all this food? Yes, you have eaten pizza and stinky tofu. So, Gina, have you ever eaten roast snail? Roast snail? No? Why? Because you think it's a little weird. Why? Because it's sticky. What is sticky? For example, you all have a 3M poster, right? And one side of the 3M poster is sticky, so you can post it on anywhere. So some people think roast snail is sticky, so for example, I don't dare to eat this kind of food. And how about stinky tofu? Some people think it smells because the taste is a little weird. So some foreigners, they don't like this kind of food. So from the discussion, we know that in different cultures, we have different tastes for food. Some people like to eat pizza, while some people like to eat stinky tofu. Okay, so now we will move on to paragraph 1 and 2 to see why people would choose different kinds of food. Okay, and now I will give you 1 minute as usual. You have to find out the main ideas in these 2 paragraphs. Okay, and the question is, what's the factors that affect our choices of food? What's the factors that affect our choices of food? That's why you choose this kind of food, because of what kind of reason, okay? So now, please begin for a minute. and I will pick one student to answer my question, okay? Okay, let's start. Alright, so can anyone tell me why we choose different kinds of food? Because of what kind of reason? There are three kinds of reasons. The first one, how about Sylvia? What's the first reason? Well, yes, the first reason is geography. And the second one is, well, I can't hear you. Yes, the tradition. And the third one is the costume. So there are three reasons that might affect our choices in choosing food. So why do these things happen? Let's see paragraphs 1 and 2. Okay? Candied or fried incense are regarded as mouth-watering dishes in some parts of the world, just as roast mice make a perfect meal in others. Okay? So in some part of the world, some people like to eat candied or fried incense. Incense is like ants or bees, they are incense. And what's candied? If something is candied, it's cooked with sugar, so it's delicious and it's sweet. So some people like to eat this kind of things, while others like to eat what? Roast mice. Roast mice. Do you know what is a mice? They're the one with in your house, okay? A roast mice makes a perfect meal in others. So this sentence tells us what? Yes, people in different cultures have different tastes for food. So some people will like incense and some people will like mice. But, well, how about you? Well, you don't like both of them. Yes, different people have different types. Okay, so here we see this word, perfect. What is perfect? Some people thought mice is a perfect meal. It means it's a wonderful meal, it's a good meal, or it's an excellent one. For example, you can say, I think my classmate John is a perfect student. He always comes to school on time and hands in the homework on time. So you think he is perfect. Perfect. Okay, the next sentence. Most of us, however, will feel disgusted if we are offered any of these as food. So as I say, some people like this kind of food. But some people might feel sick or bad about this kind of dish. So you may feel disgusted. You may feel disgusted. When will you feel disgusted? If you feel disgusted, you will feel sick or you will feel bad, uncomfortable about something. For example, uncomfortable. If you see two ugly guys and kiss each other, sometimes you may feel disgusted, you may feel uncomfortable. So some people will feel uncomfortable when you ask them to eat this kind of food. Likewise, in a similar way, the horse meat